Trust. Hello, and welcome to Wrestling with Games presents the WWCW Shooty Boy Tournament to crown the first ever Wrestling with Championship Wrestling MMA champion. I'm your host for this masquerade through the mixed marital arts, Pincente, here with my guests at this time, MMA legends, and my comrades and colleagues. The baddest man on the planet, Ian. Ian, what's up, buddy?
I'm 17-2. Hopefully I'll beat McGregor at some point.
Ooh, you can't even read.
You gotta shoot for the stars.
You can't even read. And also, with me, the baddest man on the planet, Marcus.
Are we on two different planets?
The baddest man on the planet. We're starting off hot.
I bought new glasses today, so.
Oh my god, I got new glasses too. I'm wearing them right now. They look like Peter Parker's glasses. It's great. I'm a big fan.
I have to wait for my lenses to get back.
Ooh.
Hello.
Nice.
Hello, I can see. New and improved. Okay, so, as you can see by the screen, you can see the first half of the 16-man tournament to crown the first. This is the Shooty Boy tournament. Crown the first ever MMA champion in WWCW. I think we're gonna count down until we start the video. Boys, are you guys ready to go?
Let's do it.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, this field already looks like ridiculous.
As you can see, Michiro Misawa takes on Tetsuya Naito in our first round match. Then it's Ken Kobashi takes on Candice LeRae, the baddest man on the planet. And then, I forget who that is, takes on Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, who is that?
No Way Out 2004, Eddie Guerrero takes on the Beast and former UFC champion Brock Lesnar. Kenneth Omega takes on Katsuyori Shibata, who sucks at MMA.
What?
The MMA legend CM Punk takes on the MMA legend Daniel Bryan. John Cena takes on Keith Lee. And Mirko Cro Cop takes on Asuka.
Oh, dear God.
That's our first round. Do we have any predictions on who's going to take this whole tournament?
I think that the second Cena and Lee starts, like, I might, like, ascend to a higher plane.
Ascending to heaven.
Oh, my
Ian,
God.
do you got a prediction for who's going to win as we start our first match?
I don't know. I'm really taken aback by the card. Like,
There's still a mystery opponent fighting Samoa Joe.
I don't know.
I hope it's
We're starting now.
Oh, here we go. Who's going to win this match, guys? Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Whatever that move is, Naito's starting off
I
hot.
was saying, watch Naito win with that, like, right away.
Somebody won that takedown. That looked like Misawa took Naito down. And Naito just taking bumps now for no reason. Trying to get the audio right on the video.
God. Oh, my God.
Nice kick.
Misawa pulling no punches. And kicks as well. He's not pulling anything in this match. Test the strength in a mixed martial arts match, as you do.
I mean, you have to figure out who the stronger opponent is in this kind of match. You got to see who's got the leverage, who's got the advantage.
Exactly.
Well, MMA is just pretty much like a one long test of strength. So, I mean, them getting to the point and screwing the middleman is wonderful. Oh, sweet punch!
It's like one long game of footsies.
Yeah,
It's like Street Fighter.
it's really hard cuddling. That's grappling.
Please
Right?
do we see that sign in the crowd that says "It's cool"?
Oh,
Hey
my
man,
God.
I heard you're doing an MMA tournament. That's cool. Mark Henry in the crowd with his sign.
Is that Bonesaw?
Okay, I'm gonna say it now. I want to do a title called the Bonesaw Championship, and it's just you have to last 10 minutes in the cage with the champion.
Oh, my God.
If you last 10 minutes, if it goes to a time limit draw, the challenger wins.
Yeah, that's kind of. I was thinking about that. I have a bunch. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, I want to do a Bonesaw title, and every time you win,
Incredible.
every time you win, you become Bonesaw. So if like Naito wins, he becomes like Tetsuya Bonesaw Naito.
He becomes Randy Savage in Spider-Man 1.
Oh, the best movie ever.
Oh, Tranquilo.
Bones Tranquilo's ready.
Los Ingobernables. They happen.
Naito thinks he could fucking forearm with Misawa, and he's sorely mistaken as he gets knocked on his dumb ass.
See,
Uh-oh.
I
Mission
can
again.
think of like
This thing.
a small list of things I would rather do than trade forearms with Misawa.
I think I could take Misawa right now. I think I could beat him in a fight.
You think you right now versus Misawa right now?
Yeah, current day Misawa versus current day Pincente. Axe kick would be, I would fucking pin him so fast. Rolling up the wrist.
You roll that skeleton up real tight.
Oh wait, dude, I hit him with the burning hammer. Oh my god, that's after the bell, Misawa! Rick Knox, your referee, is, if you didn't notice earlier, MMA legend, Rick Knox. Naito, after round 1, I think Misawa is just beating the shit out of this little boy.
Oh my god!
Naito did not come to play. As he gets forearmed in the back of the head. Neck breaker out of nowhere by Naito, trying to keep up.
What time are you guys on?
I'm at 41 seconds. Or
I should-
44 seconds. Time is moving fast.
I'm at 1 minute. I'm so confused.
Got 1 minute, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105,
1 minute.
106. Alright, we're a little bit behind. It's fine.
Camel clutch, making him humble. Old
Making
way.
him as humble as he can possibly be.
Sit down, be humble.
Oh my god.
Misawa invented saying sit down, be humble. Big scoop and a slam in MMA invented by Scoop Slam invented by Chuck Liddell in UFC 21. Go look it up. Drop kick seated. Oh, Misawa no sells your kicks. Oh, dick kick!
Oh.
DQ! Come on, ref, what the fuck?
Oh
Not even a
my
warning?
God.
Can't just kick someone in the dick. Big.
All these covers.
Oh, I forgot to. But moment of silence for Sasuke. Okay, we're back. R.I.P. Never forget.
Oh,
Rolling
forearms.
elbow to his face. He deserved it. Naito did not come to play today. He is the opposite of the Miz's theme song. He is getting outclassed by a superior opponent here. Oh, that looked like a dick kick, but it's not. Working the quad area. Triple H is crying somewhere. Big gut punch by Misawa. Picks him up. What's he going for here? Big elbow to the back of the head. Donkey elbow. Oh, well, Naito is not.
Oh.
Naito's okay. He
Okay.
threw himself into the cage like an idiot and neckbreaker. Okay.
You should have called this tournament the race to see who can give their opponent
Oh, shit,
CTE
Tiger.
faster.
Tiger bomb kicks out or driver, whatever. I can't.
There's no pinfalls. It's
There is not. And Naito again trying to trade forearms with Misawa. He's shit!
Oh,
he
I
got
did
it.
not see that coming. Late rounds, Naito maybe finding a second win as he misses that dropkick like a goober. I'm trying to call him. Oh, don't hit him after the bell, Misawa. Misawa. He's going to though. Learned his lesson. Round 3 begins. These are 3 5-minute rounds. I do not know what happens. Tiger driver. Ooh, no. Naito no selling that shit. I do not know what happens if this goes DDT. Ooh. Seated.
Drop kick.
Drop kick. That's a good move for him. I'm pretty sure boots and elbow pads aren't legal in mixed martial arts, but we don't operate by your stupid rules here. Fuck you,
Right.
Dana White.
WWCW never die.
Yep. Tiger driver again, and he's out.
Dead.
Naito is not the fuck out. Misawa winning this with 109 into the 3rd round with a Tiger driver. Oh, guys, Naito just got outclassed in that, but he lasted 3 rounds with one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
Yep.
And so,
Yes.
but he looked like shit, so, fuck him. Coming up next is Kenta Kobashi versus Candice LeRae. Kenta Kobashi.
Someone should probably call Johnny ahead of time.
Kobashi is about to get his shit pushed in. I don't even fucking care. LeRae's gonna fucking win, watch. See? Look! Oh! Candice LeRae test the strength!
Holy
Candice LeRae test the strength! Oh, she just forearmed him. Okay,
Uh-oh.
now she's gonna learn.
Oh,
Oh
no.
god. Oh, no sells the leg drop in MMA.
Oh.
Big judo takeover. Looked like a chokehold put in there, trying to put Kenta
Arm
Kobashi
drag.
to sleep. Arm drag. Wow. Ooh, we're all over. We're time warp. Small time warp. We're back. Big chop. No sells. A Kobashi chop. Good for Candice LeRae. Knee to the
Holy
sternum.
God, just need him in the fucking
She's
stomach.
doing great. Good for her.
Oh,
leg
no.
drop.
Oh, please stop.
The strategy for Candice here has to be stay on offense and just move as quickly as possible. Because
Rick
once
Knox doing a
Kobashi,
little dance.
once Kobashi gets a hold of her, it might be all over. Like right like we just saw with that big knee.
What she should do is punch him once and then just run around the cage for the next 15 minutes and just run around. Oh, I thought she was going for something, the Steiner screwdriver, and I almost shit my pants.
Dragon screw.
The most dangerous move in wrestling, the dragon screw leg. Oh, he gets up. Drop kick. Miss.
See, she's got to avoid taking high risks like that because every time she misses that drop kick, he counters with that leg drop.
Oh boy. She needs.
Oh my god! She called it.
She yelled out DDT. Dragon screw leg whip.
Okay.
It's over. Oh, you got it.
I got concerned because I was like, when did Alex show up?
Yeah, I'm like, and how is she saying? I thought like, who was that? And how are they synced up? Or like, what?
Yeah.
This move. That's a spine bar. That's not allowed. Oh, big chop. Candice no selling. Oh, she went for a cover. Okay, and now she's knocked out. And now, okay, you're both stupid. You're both dumb.
I don't think either of them realize that they can't win this match by pinfall.
Neither of them deserve to win. That's the truth.
They're so used to
so many arm drags.
Fighting by regular rules.
Big swinging neck breaker, the most popular move in mixed martial arts today. And another submission up against the cage is Kobashi. He's given up a lot of ground to her. It's Candice is really holding her own here.
No.
Big. Oh, please don't do the orange crush. Okay, that's fine.
I was about to say.
Do not orange crush Candice.
Or at least if you do, stare Gargano in the eyes and answer him.
Hey, watch this. Watch this. Oh, shit! That gut kick knocking her out. Kenna, such a good sport, picks her up at the end as we go to the second round here. What do you guys think on the first round? Who would you give the advantage to as we head to the second frame?
Definitely.
Yeah, in a statement I never expected to say out loud, I'd say Candice got the better of Kobashi.
10-9 Candice as we head to the second round. Unanimous score. Fucking-credible that I just said that out loud. Dragon screw leg whip.
Oh god, STF!
STF!
She drew the decision in there, you know, John. You gotta
put it in deep, Candice. Oh god. Oh, this disgusting Boston Crab. That was so. Oh, I just hooked it so deep. That knee by Candice pulls on pause. Oh shit! That elbow, that back elbow was disgusting. Another. Both competitors exhausted. Kobashi though seems like he's a little bit more well-conditioned. I thought she was going for the poison rana, and I'm like, that would have been it. If she was able to drop him on his head, that would have been it. Got him hooked up. Dragging around the octagon. Another knee to the sternum.
Going after the midsection.
Octopus stretch!
Oh! The octopus! The octopus! The octopus! The octopus! The octopus!
The spiders!
Oh! Drop kick to the back of the head.
Indeed.
You gotta stop going for that drop kick. It's not painful.
I don't know why she's so confident about it. It's weird. Like, she just really wants to hit the drop. Oh my god! She just took him down with one elbow to the back of the head.
Oh. She was watching Misawa in the back.
Oh boy.
Shit, here we go.
Here we go. Chops or elbows from Candice. Nobody beats a Kobashi. Both competitors exhausted.
Kobashi with the big
collapsing.
He's barely surviving this. Okay. This round still is also Candice. Big suplex slam. Ooh! Big up kick
to the head.
from Oh, you're dumb. CTE. This CTE moment brought to you by Metro PCS.
Oh god, speaking of.
Neither competitor getting any advantage. Oh, jeez, Kobashi just flattens her into a chokehold. Looked like an arm triangle, maybe? Oh yeah, that might have been more of an anaconda voice. Trench like what? Most dangerous movement, smart starts. And for the second straight time, we are going to the third round. Candice not capitalizing there. 10. I'm gonna give it 10-9 again to Candice. If this goes to a decision, Candice I think wins it, but we don't know how the game fucking does that, so we'll see. Roll through nothing. Candice dragging Kobashi to center.
Yeah, I do have the feeling Kobashi's going to have to try and get the fall here, or he might be out of the tournament very early on. That's his only. Oh, big kick into a cloverleaf. Cloverleaf.
Huge. Been there for a long time. Could this be it? No, she rolls out of it. Yeah, if Kobashi doesn't get the fall here, I think most. Oh boy.
Girls doing German suplexes.tumblr.com.
And he
oh my God!
half suplex, folding her in half.
Right over her
She
head.
gets up, arm wringer.
Oh, submission!
Oh, this weird, the Naito thingy.
There's someone in Naito.
This thing. Oh, he was in there for so long, I thought he tapped.
DDT!
Oh, she had the DDT. She said it, and she did it.
Called her shot like Babe Ruth pointing into the stands.
Candice LeRae is Babe Ruth. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Arm trick. This move, stop, Candice, stop.
Roll pin, like, knocks him out, I'll lose my shit.
If it knocks her out, I'll yell. Remember they used to happen to me all the time?
Oh my God.
I think she's doing that, the victory roll. What? Candice LeRae's Brock Lesnar. He's also in this tournament.
Looking to take. Oh, Kabashi's bleeding.
Oh, it's cut open! Bleeding, profuse. Burning hammer! She's out! What?
Oh my God.
With one move, he puts that match on its head. Holy shit!
Kobashi was powered up by the sight of his own blood.
Oh my! Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
With the burning hammer.
Now coming up next, it's versus Samoa Joe. Oh, that match!
It's who?
It better not be fucking Undertaker. Ah, it's bullshit! It's not Tiger Mask W, I swear to God.
Oh my God, I love this match in reality.
Okay, Kobashi only busted out the Burning Hammer 9 times, right? In, like, real life?
Yeah.
To beat, like, only the toughest opponents. Well, Candice LeRae is one of Ken Kobashi's toughest opponents. So, fuck you, Hideo. You ain't shit. And whoever else, Misawa probably got hit with it. Fuck him. He's in this tournament too. Everyone go. Oh wait, I think Kobashi Misawa is the match in the next round. That's pretty cool. That's my favorite match of all time. Camel clutch, making him humble. Samoa. Oh no, that's the accolade. That's more the accolade.
Oh.
Oh! Kobashi! Stop it!
Right back into the camel.
I want to win with this move. I will do whatever it takes to win. Oh, those strikes!
So humble.
These are two of one of the better strikers, I think. Like in terms of kicks, punches, both these guys got an excellent array of strikes. So it's going to be interesting to see what move. Oh, see, the kickboxing of Samoa Joe, the kickboxing Taekwondo style kind of Ibushi. I mean, this is a good clash of styles. And kind of coquina clutch. Ibushi able to fight out of the rear naked choke.
A good clash of styles when both of these men have had such great matches with AJ Styles.
Huh. Oh yeah, Ibushi did have a match with AJ. It was pretty good. Samoa Joe also probably fought AJ Styles at least once in his life.
Yeah, at least once in the what was it, 5, 6, 7 years they were both in TNA?
Way too long. Ibushi winning that battle of chops and kicks. Oh my, roundhouse kick to the side of the head.
Oh.
That'll have you waking up angry. Both men missing drop kicks and spinning heel kick respectively. Again, Joe that heel kick is not a good move. Ooh, those elbows. Vicious. Ibushi got him up. Braun Strowman!
Oh!
Hit him with the Braun. Another knee to the sternum. Oh! You can't donkey punch in MMA. Stop it. Ooh, vicious strikes.
Oh God, the knees right to the body.
Chopped by Samoa Joe as we go to the end of this first round. Who are you guys giving the advantage to?
Joe has an interesting strategy which consists of maybe trying to make Ibushi shit in pins.
Ooh, ow. Those were disgusting kicks. How would you guys score the first round?
I'd go 10-9 Joe.
Yeah.
I actually thought Ibushi had the advantage in that one. I thought he was his strikes were landing more often. Joe going for a cover immediately should lose. You should be kicked out of this tournament if you go for a cover. Big
belly to
overhead belly to belly suplex. This is for the WWCW Shoot Fight Championship. All the losers in this tournament will be shot. That is not true. This is not a deathmatch tournament. This is clean MMA.
I was about to say, like, did we get the Undertaker to do that too?
Fucking
That's why we keep looking.
that bastard Undertaker keeps murdering my roster. Gonna have to book fucking Go Shizaki and like Evil for the rest of eternity. He's gonna murder everybody else. He's gonna kill everyone but the Bone Scroll crew, whatever the fuck they were called. Big Braun Strowman's time.
God, those elbows just.
That's a good come from behind move. Oh, spinning heel kick to the crown, the back of his head, like the top back of his German suplex, folding him in two. Samoa Joe taking back the night in this match as he seems to. I thought he was on the bottom for most of that first round, but he's definitely done. Oh, speaking of which, making him as humble as he possibly can is Ibushi. We caught up with Ibushi in between rounds, and he just kept saying, "I am not Tiger Mask W." I don't know why. Oh!
Just to make sure.
Oh, he's out! Straight jacket suplex knocks Ibushi out. Joe, not Tiger Mask W, loses to a straight jacket German. Fuck.
Right on the back of his head. 3
I had
minutes
Ibushi
32
do that
seconds into the second round.
Coming up next,
Damn.
rematch of the WWE Championship main event from No Way Out 2004. Eddie Guerrero, Brock
And
Lesnar.
unfortunately for Eddie, Goldberg is not here.
Goldberg is blacklisted from WWCW, just letting everybody know. I don't want him around. He killed Bret Hart, and I'm sick of him. Brock Lesnar, UFC champion. He killed his career, and that's enough for me. Still mad about it. Still. Oh, Eddie was already busted open.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's disgusting. Is he busted or is he just really shitty, Tanner?
No, he's busted.
Yeah, he's bleeding.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
he's bleeding. That's
Wow,
blood.
40 seconds in. Good job, Eddie. Brock Lesnar, former UFC champion. Eddie Guerrero, currently deceased. Make for an interesting matchup. Pile driver!
Something about currently deceased, like he's a comic book character.
Yeah, like he's gonna come back. So Captain America, currently deceased, post-Civil War, came back like 2 years later.
Oh my god.
Peter Parker died for a little bit.
Okay, so I know this is distracting for the match, but Peter Parker being temporarily dead is the weirdest thing because they made such a huge deal out of it.
Yeah,
Like, oh, hey,
30
he was
episodes,
dead.
30 issues later, he's back. We're gonna do a thing complaining about modern day comic books, and it's gonna be as angry as I ever get. But yeah, like
I
I'm
don't know
pretty.
anything about comic books at all.
Yeah, all you need to know is that at some point Peter Parker's mind died and Dr. Octopus took it over, and then they just ended it after 30 issues, and he just came back and was like, "Hey, I'm back. Hello."
Yeah,
It was
heard that.
Peter Parker's mind dies in Doc Ock's body, and Doc Ock takes over Peter's body.
But there was still a little bit of Peter left in him. We all have a little bit of Peter in us.
Peter's memories left inside the body, so those memories are strong enough that they just overpower
Another Eddie, and like he had like a little person as a girlfriend. Doc Ock, he fell in love with it, and then Peter's like, "Oh, I don't want to fuck you." Like that was the first issue. He had like the first issue was like 5 issues of, "Oh my god, I own a big company. Oh my god, I'm a major scientist. Wait, I have a little person girlfriend. Yeah, I don't want to fuck you." And then it's been 20 issues or 20 pages. Just yeah.
She's like, "Hey, you're Spider-Man," and he's like, "Fuck, no, I'm not." And she's like, "Dude, you were totally naked in the street." And
Good
I know
shit.
that you have that mole right there, which I only know because, oh, right. Shit.
Big.
Got me.
How is Eddie still in this? I was supposed to say how is Eddie still alive, but he's not. He's been bleeding. He's been bleeding, tossed on his head, punched, headbutted. Brock's just dominating him. The former UFC champion.
Well, you know, Brock has, I would say, the experience advantage. Oh my god, I didn't realize that was the round bell.
Yeah, I thought he knocked him out.
With one elbow to the back.
That would have been amazing.
Brock Lesnar, potentially the Beast, potentially a favorite. Neckbreaker. Potentially a favorite to go to run this whole thing, wouldn't you guys say?
The scariest thing about Brock Lesnar and thinking this tournament is that every move seems like it could be the end.
Brain Buster. That could also be the end. Eddie finding some strength. Oh, not for long. Brock's gonna
Belly
drop you.
Brock.
Brocky to Brocky. Stop pile driving, my friend. Oh no, it's Powerbomb. Tiger Bomb. Oh
What?
wow. Eddie's not doing well. Eddie has a problem.
Yep.
It's good.
He's hurting for certain.
It's a good one.
I never heard that one before.
Yeah, me neither. That's really good. Oh, spinning kick to the back of the head and neck. Knocked him out one punch, but he's still alive. Eddie hooked up, vertical suplex. Both men exhausted. Brock is dominating most of this match. He's starting to see that Eddie's the never one to give up.
He's cheating.
What are you begging for? He's down. Go
He's
hit him.
begging with God to give him a few more minutes.
Oh, Brock Lesnar F5! That's it! No! Who's out? Wait, who's out? Okay. Brock Lesnar took one F5 to put Eddie Guerrero flat in his back, middle of the ring. 228 in the second round. Brock Lesnar. Eddie died again.
He's not actually dead. He's knocked out. But.
Oh, okay. Well, no, he is actually dead. Coming up next.
Wait, I'm in their universe.
Is Kenny Omega.
Eddie heard God telling the ref, "Hey, these guys gotta go home."
Oh my God.
Kenny Omega. Katsuyori Shibata. Shibata, shitty MMA fighter, is like whatever, like 0-9, whatever the fuck his record is. Kenny, not an MMA fighter, but I believe in him.
Street Fighter legend, Kenny Omega.
Yeah. Let me see Shibata's fucking MMA record.
What's Shibata's Street Fighter record?
Who did he ever beat in Street Fighter? Katsuyori Shibata, okay. Mixed martial arts. Yeah, he's 1-1. He got knocked out. Oh no, he's 0-1. Got knocked out. That's in kickboxing. In mixed martial arts, he's 4-10-1. Nerd. Shibata ain't shit. Come on, Kenny, beat this nerd. Remember when he left New Japan, Kenny? Get him. Big needed a stern about Shibata.
I know Fire Pro's AI isn't smart enough to create like frame perfect spots, but I wish like you could just give Shibata the headbutt and where like the single.
Yeah, we just hear the boom.
And like the single trickle of blood.
Oh my God.
They could probably actually animate that where it's like, because you animate a cell too. Like you just every time he hits that headbutt, there's just a single trickle of blood. Like it's just like an instant cut open move. They could probably do that. Fire Pro. Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they probably could.
I just love like Shibata goes for a headbutt.
A lot of missed strikes in this match so far. A lot of just like both men trying to hit and the other staying clear.
These are two guys with a lot of good strikes, and no missing strikes here as they stare down each other in this out throwing bows at each other's head. Shibata wins that, but it looks like Omega actually might have gotten the better of it.
I mean, Omega was back up first.
Yeah, both of these guys are super fast with a lot of very impactful strikes. Oh! Why would you do that to another human?
He wants to win.
Disgusting.
Shibata wants gold, sucker. Kenny Omega, we coming for you.
Whoa. As you know, the Ultimate Warrior. Oh my God, just kicks him in the back. Oh, just lazily just fucking nudges him in the head. Hey, you alive?
Oh my God.
That ends the round.
I thought that was the round bell.
Oh, that was so good.
I thought that was like KO'd because he hit the kick right as time expired.
Backdrop driver, folding him like an accordion. And kicks him in the head himself. Kenny getting some revenge for the end of that. DDT not calling it out like Candace. I need to give everyone the call out. He's chainsaw. Shibata takes control of the back. Raining bows on the back of his head. Kenny able to fight out of that. That was disgusting. Shibata obviously is the more technically sound in this match, but I feel like Kenny's so resilient and is able to hit those big moves where Shibata's only been connecting on occasional strike combos. Poison! Yep. Run! Into a knee. Not enough to put Shibata down. Shibata German suplexing Kenny Omega, folding him like a perfectly folded piece of paper. Cover. Kick out. Head 0 because there's no covers. You stupid fuck.
Oh my God.
Big. Straining the knee again.
And the knee, a big part of Kenny Omega's offense.
Yeah, he stole that move from Seth Rollins.
Oh. You cannot escape.
You take either knee from Omega, and you've basically left him with like half an.
Saber holds, rear naked choke. He's got the back perfectly. Fights out of it. Kenny somehow fights out of a sure thing submission. Incredible grappling from the young man from Winnipeg. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers won their football game tonight. Incredible. Oh, big powerbomb sit-up. But because you go for a cover, you fuck yourself. Oh, that Ken Kennedy move. He's out. Rolling senton knocks out Shibata. That's what you get, you fake shooter. Shibata's 4-11 now. Fake MMA fan. Shibata loses to a rolling senton. Kenny Omega advances to the second round. Coming up next, MMA legend CM Punk and Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan does not wear the trousers, therefore is at a disadvantage.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god, everyone has a beard.
There's so much hair in this match.
Oh my god.
This is Jesus Punk. Daniel going for the knee, missed.
CM Punk already showing better showing than his last MMA fight, in which he lost in what, a minute?
I think it was a minute 29, I believe. Boston Crab.
Something like that. Mickey Gall choked him out. It was crazy. Can we book Mickey Gall?
Okay. Well, when we choose our roster for the big tournament, Mickey Gall will definitely be considered. MMA fighters, all combat sport athletes are all in consideration for the WWCW universe.
Can we book Bob Sapp?
Yeah, fuck. He's a 1 seed, dude. Bob Sapp's Bob Sapp's probably one of my favorite wrestling personalities ever. I love him so much. His talking shop is my favorite. Just him telling stuff. Yeah, me and every Japanese wrestler ever have gotten drunk and fought people at bars before. Oh, have you ever got arrested for that, Bob Sapp? No.
Oh, stretching him out.
The lighter stretchy thing. Punk just slips out. Oof. Ah, Punk already just fucking it up going for covers.
So used to working for McMahon that he forgot.
When are you gonna come back to work, pal?
God damn it.
Oh, guillotine choke. Guillotine choke.
According to Hulu, he never left.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's still advertised for new episodes of SmackDown Live. LaBelle lock locked in early. That's his finishing move. Not able, or the yes lock, whatever. Oh god, disgusting elbow to the top of his head.
LaBelle lock was such a good name.
Because it wasn't because no one knew what that meant, and then the yes lock just makes sense because that's his catchphrase, and then the word lock.
But they explained it on commentary.
You think people pay attention to when it was Matt Striker and Grisham?
No, it was Cole.
It was Cole.
Oh, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Josh Matthews.
No, it was Cole and Lawler at the time.
Oh yeah. Weird.
When Cole had his terrible heel run.
Taker and care of business. That for the shades of that disgusting human being. Punk froze him in there.
Cole was such a bad time, and everyone responsible for it should be lined up before a jury.
And shot. Oh yeah. Also, yes, lock. I said what I said, and I stand by it. It's not even the worst thing I've said in one of our videos. Solid knee plus to the back and CM Punk's head, but he goes for a cover. Daniel might also potentially have problems understanding where he is. Don't know where he would have gotten that from. Overhead suplex by CM Punk. Both men trying to get the advantage here. Neither man clear cut.
Rock bottom.
Rock bottom! Why? Both men exhausted, neither man willing to give up, or Daniel is dazed. That made me so sad.
Oh, no.
CM Punk got him hooked.
Oh,
G, and he's out. Daniel Bryan goes night with the GTS. Punk putting him down to nap, then saying, "Go put Birdie Joe down for a nap." Disgusting behavior from C. Go to sleepy man. CM Punk advancing over Daniel Bryan.
Sleep man.
Sleep, and coming up next is just John Cena.
This should have been the main event.
Oh my god.
Every match is the main event.
His hovering knee pad.
Keith Lee is falling apart. Oh my goodness, those chops. John Cena, Keith Lee. This match would rule in real life, except for the fact that John Cena would be towered over by Keith Lee. And it'd be really weird to sell that, Cena's not at an advantage. P-Dub Cena. Him going for a springboard stunner off the top rope.
Oh my god.
He sells it like he died.
Cena breaks the fucking ring.
Cena giving Keith Lee a spirit bomb is something I really want to see. Both men just wrestling with each other. Both very, very evenly matched so far in the early onset of the match. Do you guys have a prediction for who could come away with this?
I think Keith Lee. I think my
prediction for the winner of this match is me for getting to see it.
Scoop and a slam. Most important move in professional wrestling. But this isn't that. It's mixed martial arts. There's a guy with no pants in the crowd. Just two of them. What the fuck? Oh no, those are just. No wait, no, yeah. 3 people don't have pants in the crowd. Why did this happen? Dragon. Oh, sit out.
Because they came to party. They know what they're about.
Whoop whoop. Big overhead arm drag. High angle arm drag by John Cena. Big fist to his face.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Oh, Keith Lee busted open into the DDT, bleeding all over the mat, the canvas covered in Keith Lee's blood. Both men time warp. Cena yelling every punch is annoying.
Cena calling spots loudly.
Punch.
Hit me in the back.
Chokehold.
They should have made calling spots part of Cena's gimmick. There was a microphone in the ring, so you can hear him at all times.
Yeah, he already kind of does. I mean, you can always hear him at all times. That's my favorite part watching a Cena match, especially when.
Redacted.
Change the channel. All right, we're back.
Power bomb.
Feel the power.
Feel the power. Spirit bomb. Cena stays alive through the power bomb. Incredible. Actually takes the advantage immediately after taking that maneuver. Oh, DDT. God, Keith Lee is bleeding profusely.
Oh shit.
Cena. Keith Lee.
Dina's logic is super high.
Yeah, I'm gonna win. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, yeah. His logic's high as he just swings wildly in the air.
They're meaties. They're media attacks, you know. And Keith Lee gets up, he'll get up right into an attack that he has to
he just walks into it. Oh, overhead! Belly to belly into the cage. Keith Lee barely surviving in this match right now. His blood is just ketchup red. Big sidewalk slam, shades of Kane. Please vote for Glenn Jacobs.
No.
Oh! Awful waffle powerbomb thing. Awful Omega driver, but Omega powerbomb. There. Omega powerbomb. Big back. Back suplex. Most dangerous move in professional wrestling.
Oh no.
Got him hooked up. Stalling vertical suplex.
Oh.
Draining all the blood to John Cena's head.
Yep.
But Cena fighting and being able to stay alive still has his wits about him. Get up, okay. Thought one of them was knocked out. Double underhook over. Suplex. Drags him to the center. At least away from the cage. Keith Lee's got a plan. Misses everything. Cena hooked. Attitude adjustment. And he's still, Cena instinctively goes for a cover. Keith Lee is dropped on his head, thrown around, choked out, been busted open several times, and it just can't be put away. John Cena, signature for never giving up. But Keith Lee also, oh my god. What the hell, Keith Lee? With a back suplex.
Just like slamming him down, pulling him down.
John Cena blew his load too early in that match. Wasn't able to stay alive. Keith Lee advancing. That was great.
That's the highest rated match of the tournament.
So far it is.
So, yeah.
Coming up next, one of my favorite MMA fighters of all time, Mirko Cro Cop, takes on Asuka. I think I was distracted watching The Simpsons while I was doing this.
The longest reigning champion in WWE currently.
Yeah, ever in the history of wrestling, almost. Just give it like a couple more months. This match could go either way. I'm going to give the advantage to Asuka, as Cro Cop is an old ass man, and Asuka is in the prime of her life right now.
I will say this: Cro Cop still got that power. What was it? Right kick, a hospital, left kick, cemetery.
Oh yeah, very excited for Please do not use your left leg at all. I do not want Asuka to die. I've had too much death on my hands, damn it.
Do not use that power.
Vicious kicks from Asuka. This is gonna... If Hideo Itami is somewhere, like, with his pants getting tighter, as this whole match style is gonna be kicked.
Oh my god.
Oh my, just punching her in the mouth! It's disgusting. Asuka, one of 2 women to enter this tournament. Candace unsuccessful as she got dropped in her fucking dome.
Taking Kenta Kobashi to the limit.
To the limit, yeah, barely. Kenta barely survived this first round matchup.
Forcing Kobashi to use the full extent of his power and bust out the Burning Hammer.
The Burning Hammer, the most legendary move in professional wrestling.
Had to hit.
How far is Crow Cop gonna have to go to beat Asuka?
Asuka, a part of, formerly wrestled in. Oh, Asuka, get those hands up though for only so long. Got barrage. What was that? Mirko.
Right,
oh, okay, sure. That's what that. Not what that looked like. But all right.
Yeah. That looked bad.
That looked not fun. Asuka, the rolling armbar. Could this be it? Mirko fights up. She originally. Oh, okay, stop, kick, stop.
Oh my god.
She first appeared as part of Team Braun in the WWCW Trios tournament, and is currently a #1 contender for the Trios championship. No, wait, she lost. Never mind, she sucks. Fuck you, Asuka. I lied. Oh no! Stop punching her just in the teeth. You can't punch someone just in their teeth. Asuka trying to take out those the left leg, which is disgusting. Oh, this match is disgusting. Like Miracle's hitting disgusting combinations. Asuka's doing shit like this. Like just they're annihilating each other. This is one of the most violent. Oh my. One of the most violent contests we've had so far. As the first round draws to a close. Oh, whoa!
Nice combo.
I'm gonna give the first round to Asuka, but 10-9, but like 10.99, like so close. Asuka hooks him, vertical suplex. Both competitors exhausted. That first round exerting themselves so much, even a rest between rounds, not enough. Oh, jeez, what an incredible combination. Into an armbar. Armbar submission. Miracle fights out of it. That usually puts people away.
Smart offense from Asuka.
Oh, vicious strikes to the knee to the side of her, to the temple, and just lazily kicks her on the side of the face. A right head kick taking her down, ground and pound with the elbows. This is going on for way too long. Asuka fights out of it.
This is unreal.
Palm strikes in a flurry of kicks to the sternum of Mirko Krokop as Asuka takes the advantage again. More kicks to the sternum, the ribs.
That last kick landed a little low.
Asuka nefarious for. Oh, what a! I bet she's out. She fell flat on her face and that knocked her out. Mirko Krokop advances.
Kicked the leg right out from under her.
Kicked her leg out of her leg. Mirko Krokop advances to the second round. Wow.
And now both female competitors eliminated.
Shit. Coming up next, Mitsuharu Misawa, Kenta Kobashi. My favorite match of all time, their 2003 one. Here we go. Kobashi. Misawa just toyed with a little boy in the first round and then won, and then Kobashi barely escaped, had to hit a burning hammer.
Kobashi had to endure the toughest challenge we've seen him face in WWCW.
So far, yeah, he appeared on a release stream, and he will certainly be in the 64-person tournament to crown the world champion, March Madness style, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see if he's able to put Misawa away quicker. But Misawa is one of his greatest opponents. Probably one of his, in my opinion, these two guys are 1A and 1B for best wrestlers ever. So this could be an exciting. That's just for me, and I could also name 20 other guys who could also be the greatest wrestler ever. But I think these guys, if anyone says it, they're a good choice. So this will be an exciting match with Misawa at the spinning back here. Who do you guys want to predict who's going to come away victorious in this one?
Definitely Kobashi, I think.
Well, Misawa has had more time to rest, and he wasn't as beat up coming out of his match as Kobashi was. I gotta go with Misawa.
Interesting.
Misawa's just got to be careful. That burning hammer took out Candice.
And it can come out of nowhere. We saw it. Yes. Candice was on offense and just from nowhere.
Huge strike battle going back for Misawa, taking advantage of this one. Misawa made his WWCW debut as fighting John Cena in the main event of our release stream. That is WWCW canon for the most part.
Match.
Yeah, that was great. Ooh! Spinning back fist to the back of the head. Misawa's somehow taking the advantage, but he's definitely confused.
I mean, Misawa's got to be days coming out of that.
Yeah, that might knock Misawa back into life. It's so hard. Kobashi gut kick, high kick missed. Elbow to the back of the up kick from Misawa, right on the jaw. Beautiful strike. Another up kick. Misawa on the defense a lot so far in this round. Very back and forth, but I feel like Kobashi's been on top for a majority of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oof, disgusting. Flurry of chops into the cloverleaf, but the round is over. Here we go, second round. Who would you guys score? Give the first round to?
I'd probably give it to Kobashi. He hit a lot of really big strikes.
Mm-hmm. He's about to get into that submission right before the round ended, too.
Oh!
Stop!
To the neck!
To the neck! Ow!
Right into the submission!
Just working the neck.
I mean, it's a smart strategy. Especially in a match where you have to win by knockout or submission, the head and neck should absolutely be your target.
Yep.
More chops to the side of that. Stop this. Misawa was fighting for dear life here. He's definitely been dominated for the first minute and a half of this round. See if he can turn around now as he's on offense, knocking down his old rival Kobashi. Kobashi dragging Misawa to center ring. Elbow again, taking control. Boston crap. What did he flip him around for?
That's weird.
That was so creepy. Scoop and a slam from Misawa.
Tiger driver.
Tiger driver hits. But Misawa, he's been dominated so much. Spinning back chop.
Oh.
He just doesn't have the energy. Chop and forearms. Kobashi fired up. Big lariat into a rolling elbow. What a combination. Time warp a little bit. Oh, Kobashi tapped.
Oh.
Kobashi tapped out. Misawa coming away with the victory.
Legit out of nowhere.
Tapped right away. Wow, came from behind throughout most of that fight. But he's advancing to the semifinal. Coming up.
Winner of Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar.
Oh, Great Balls of Fire. Welcome.
Oh, shit.
Winner fights Misawa. So good luck, nerds. Brock Lesnar taking down Joe early. Predictions?
Bloodbath.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not really sure who's
So, Rick Knox is going to win because he's the only one going to be alive after this.
Is Brock's tattoo just a tie?
Oh my god, it is. Fuck.
Walls of Jericho. Lion Tamer.
Breaking the Brock down.
Big knee.
Oh lord. Taking down Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe. Yeah. Scoop and a slam from Brock.
Give up.
I had to do. We did this like dinner theater like murder mystery thing in high school, and it was like medieval theme, so it was like Dungeons and Dragons kind of. So I named my character Brock, and I just gave my friend F5, and that's how I was the murderer. I just kept F5ing my friend.
You should have murdered him with the Brock.
The Brock lock. And I didn't. And like, well, it was revealed that like I was fighting with my friend the whole time, and he was my son. I literally did the Kurt Angle reveal, like, and then he finds out he's my like son, and he just murders me in cold blood.
Wow.
Everyone cheered. I was like a dick the whole night, so I died. I literally got stabbed. Everyone starts cheering. It's really weird. There's a bunch of parents. They're like, I see someone's like parent like cheering for my death. It was really,
Jesus Christ.
I healed the fuck out of that. I remember my girlfriend came up to me at the time and she's like, oh, hello, Brock, but Brock. And I just go, get away from me. I did like the medieval version of Begone thought. And I go, Begone, wench.
Oh my god.
She didn't talk to me for like 2 days.
Jesus.
I Begone. And then I drank some bone-hurting juice. Just all the memes. Bone-hurting juice? Ow, my bones. As Samoa Joe goes for a covered MMA match. When will he ever lose? DDT from Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
Say that Joe's bones hurt now too.
Joan hurting juice. Figure 4 Brock lock. Every move is the Brock lock. Big Brocky to Brocky suplex. As he stands over trying to plot his next move. So we go to the end of this round. Big lariat. Joe gets right back up, hits him some strikes of his own. I don't even know how you score that first one. Both it was back and forth, and I was making too many memes to really pay attention.
9-9.
9-9. Tie. The draw going into the second round. Joe goes for cover early. When will he ever learn?
Joe with a smart strategy of attacking the lower abdomen. Brock with a history of diverticulitis.
Diverticulitis.
Wow.
Shitting out his whole colon did Brock Lesnar one time. Joe is cut open.
Is he just stoned?
I plead the fifth.
We're drug testing Ian right now. USDA is coming in. USADA.
Oh, fuck. Shit, I'm gonna call it.
Dude, you're gonna get John Jones. You're gonna have to like, yeah, I still beat your ass. I was on cocaine. Brock Lesnar saying, I still beat your ass and I was on a steroid cocktail you wouldn't believe.
Brock high as shit.
Braun Strowman move, and he's out! Oh. Samoa Joe knocked out. That whole second round was Brock, and it was just too much. Brock Lesnar gonna meet Mitsuharu Sawa in the second round. It's gonna be the knockout there. Disgusting.
Lord.
I pray for Misawa, to be honest. Coming up next, quarterfinal. Kenny Omega.
CM Punk versus Kenneth.
CM Punk. Kenneth versus Phillip. One likes to cosplay, one likes to cosplay as an MMA fighter. We'll see who's going to come out on top. And Omega goes for cover early. You don't deserve to win.
One likes to go to Street Fighter tournaments. The other likes to be on MTV reality shows and get his ass beat.
The other one competes in pro gaming tournaments. The other one sends uplifting videos to pro gamers. With the cute dog. Larry, shout out.
One gives shout-outs to winners during live events. The other sends pre-recorded videos to dudes they don't know.
Oh. Get schooled, Punk, my favorite wrestler, you nerd.
Like, I'm sitting there watching and I'm just like, there's no way that Punk knows who Punk is.
He's like, it's really weird that like it's Kenny Omega tweeted it. Like Punk couldn't even tweet it himself.
Right. The fact that Kenny tweeted it was like, okay.
I bet Punk was like, oh, he's like, okay, you're just gonna send it to him, cool. And then Kenny's like, okay, so is it cool if I tweet it? And then Punk was like, too awkward to be like, well, I prefer you to send it to him privately. That's that, like that's exactly how it went.
The way he says, Punk the God, I was like, okay.
Hey, Punk the God, and then everything else was like a normal human being. And then Punk the God was like, am I saying it right?
Like, fool, you have gone by CM Punk your entire life.
That's your fucking name.
Right. You don't say his name awkwardly like your name isn't also weird.
Look at this nerd. Names himself Punk to God. Hi there, my name's Chicago-made Chick Magnet. Punk.
Oh my god.
Anaconda Vice. Oh, deep. That is so deep. He's wrenching it. Kenny might not escape. Oh, barely able to flop out of there. Kenny Omega. Punches and elbows. Disgusting. Right on the nose. Punk saying he's calling for the end. Oh, that stomp is his new finisher and a cover.
Stomping him Kenny's dick.
That's technically a double stomp because he stomped him twice in succession. So, Finn Balor, fuck you. Kenny picks himself up. Into Gary's side of the head. Punk gets up. Just gets bitch slapped for his troubles. Dropping the knee on the spine of Kenny Omega. Roll up. Kick out. No. Oh, thank God. Integrating missed. Elbow straight back to the head as this round comes to a close. How do you guys score that one?
I gotta give the advantage to Kenny. He capitalized when the opportunity presented itself.
I want to meme about Punk, but I'm pretty sure Punk won that round.
I mean, Punk kind of failed to capitalize off his setups and off his advantages.
That's true. Couldn't. I think definitely Kenny looked better, but I do think Punk had the advantage for a good portion of that round, so I'm going to give it to him. Knee strikes and a high roundhouse kick to the side of the head. Kenny with an incredible feat to stay alive as he gets back suplex. Yep. That is a dangerous move. That beat John Cena. Vertical suplex.
Kenny tried when Brian started doing the knee, they called it the move that beat John Cena.
I love that so much.
I wish they kept it like that. I wish they kept it like that. Changed it. It's the well then they just started calling it the running knee, but they called it for like 2 weeks the GTS position, GTS, and he's asleep again. That GTS trusty move as CM Punk advances to the second round. Wow, offense. Incredible. Ice rated match. That was a great match. That was a great fight. Both men looked great, but Punk has that GTS as a secret weapon. Quarterfinal number 4. Keith Lee.
Oh my god.
What a weird matchup. What a weird What a weird model of Keith Lee. I need to get a better Keith Lee. He's looking. He doesn't even look thick. He just looks like a big thing of pudding. Like look how smooth he is. Doesn't look like a person.
600 frames per second, Keith Lee.
Oh my god.
He's moving so fast that his knee pads and some of his head just don't look like they're attached. Knees to the side of the head. That's not good for your health. Keith Lee got him hooked. Could it be powerbomb? No. Big overhead suplex. Miracle fighting out of it. Ground and pound again. Okay, please stop. Ref, come on. More ground and pound from the top by Miracle Pro Cut. Okay, stop. Stop it. I don't like this.
Mirko wasting no time, and no wasted motion either. Look how quick he is to just go right back on the attack.
Well, Mirko is one of the more accomplished and more experienced MMA fighters. Gorilla press!
Up and over.
Slam! Another scoop and a slam. Back to complimenting Mirko Krokop. One of more experienced and accomplished MMA fighters, not only in this tournament, but of all time. So, no! Mirko understands to avoid that power bomb that could spell the end. Mirko's, not that he's weak, but when you go that high in the air, for a guy as tall and lanky as Mirko, it's a very, very sudden and disgusting crash. Could break his bones.
As high as Keith Lee has shown the capability of throwing.
Oh my god.
Remember when Dijak almost hit the fucking ceiling at WrestleMania weekend?
When he almost killed Dijak in a ball.
It was so disgusting. Love that match. Double underhook, butterfly suplex.
That's one of my matches of the year right now.
That still is, yeah. That's still like. Granted, I haven't watched a lot of wrestling. I've mainly watched Fire Pro matches. My match of the year still. My match of the year still CM Punk versus Jack Evans. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Roundhouse kick missed. Combination taking him down. Knee to the side of the head.
Just keeps
and lazily kicking him into a knee. He's all over him. Keith Lee cannot get a minute to breathe. Again, with the big double underhook suplex. Keith Lee taking it to the second round. I gotta give that to Mirko Krokop.
Definitely.
Barely, though. The Croatian
What the fuck? Are you serious?
What the fuck? Oh my god!
What?
How?
11 seconds into round 2.
Oh,
Jesus. He just fell on him. I don't know why it says draw. Oh, this is me freaking out because it said draw. Look. Here's me having a panic attack because I don't know what's happened to my tournament. Yeah, here's me going really fast. And making sure Mirko went to the semifinals where he will be facing CM Punk. But for now...
He countered the suplex.
Yeah, he just countered the suplex.
He just fell on him.
And I think they knocked heads.
Okay, this is someone's gonna die. Alright, get ready for someone to get hurt. Brock Lesnar, Misawa. And here we go. Snap mare by Misawa early in this match. Do you guys got predictions?
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, someone's. I think Rick Knox probably.
Rick Knox may or may not die.
He's dancing too much. They don't like that.
He's dancing. Brock Lesnar's the only one who's allowed to dance.
Brocky's on Misawa like a cheap suit.
Yeah, he's all over, man. Brock, Misawa's a valiant fighter, and
he's not taking.
Obviously, the incredible with the strong style, incredible, vicious strikes, Misawa. But Brock Lesnar has legitimate MMA experience. Not only that, he's good at MMA. Like, he was one of the best heavyweight champions the UFC ever saw, and he came back and was stare right the fuck and beat some guy named Hunt. But I think Brock's gonna take this. The experience edge, I gotta give it. Also, Brock's alive, so that's
Goodness.
Ah! My passport unplugged. I'm sorry. People watching this on the YouTube's tinyworld.com/WWG overhead suplex. Missed. Drop kick. Missed. Ooh, clubbing blows, taking Sawa to his knees. Both of them trying to feel each other out now, trying to find the advantage. Misawa finds it in a knee to the Brock Lesnar's sternum. Diverticulitis, as mentioned before.
Yep.
Both men just feeling each other out here.
Brock taking the approach that the best defense is a good offense. Just gonna keep landing these big strikes.
Yep. Here we go, strike out Brock Lesnar, overhead lefts. Misawa with the elbows taking him down. And kicks him in the quad. Kevin Nash crying somewhere.
Misawa has to keep going up to that midsection.
Misawa has to work harder, not smarter. Really, you got to do stuff like this. You got to try to drop him on his head. You really, oof. Brock yelling, making him humble. You're behind. Overhead strike, making him humble. Oh boy. Misawa knocking Brock off, and Brock exhausted, taking a breather on the mat as this round comes to a close. Scoop and a slam. First round, I'm actually giving that one to Misawa. He was he just hit Lesnar more. Lesnar might not be able to escape this round. The accomplished UFC heavyweight champion and current Universal champion.
So that's a very nice tie.
He's also well dressed. Most fashionable man in mixed martial arts, Brock Lesnar. Misawa pulling him to the center with an elbow to the back cover. Misawa, stop going for covers. You gotta stop, buddy. Sidewalks. Sidewalk slam is vicious when Lesnar did it. When he just dropped, when he did the sidewalk slam, and instead of letting go of Joe's legs, instead let go of his head, and Joe fell neck first, that was really good.
Oh my god.
Scoop. And a slam. Rolling elbow missed. Brock with a quick jab. Another sidewalk slam. Lesnar just using his strength now.
Good strategy.
Lesnar using his strength. Tiger! No! Lesnar fights out of it. He drags Misawa to the center of the mat. Figure 4 Brock lock!
The figure 4 Brock lock.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Every move is so it's like sleeper hold Brock lock. Every move is the Brock lock. Dragging him to the center of the ring again.
Right now.
L Brock drop. Hook Tiger. No. What? Again.
Still nothing.
Lesnar knows how to avoid DDT. Spiking his head into the mat. Lariat missing. Belly to belly suplex. Misawa launching him across into the cage. Circles around. Lesnar got him with F5! And he survives! Misawa gets up and he's dazed. Lesnar doesn't know what to do with him. Reverses his suplex into a suplex of his own. Misawa gets up again. F5 again. He's got him hooked. F5. Is that it? Oh, he's out.
It's game over for Misawa.
Brock Lesnar advances to the final of the WWCW Shooty Boy MMA Championship Tournament. 4 minutes 15 seconds with a knockout. That was fantastic. That was my match of the tournament so far. Misawa fought valiantly, but could not. That F5 is powerful move speed and powerful move. CM Punk's powerful finisher, the GTS, which has finished off both of his opponents before, takes on Mirko Krokop, who has a leg that may or may not kill you. Fight. And here we go. Predictions early.
Krokop, I think.
If Krokop can avoid the GTS, this is his fight to lose.
Well, if the other team scores more points, they'll win. Thanks, John, man.
I mean, it's as simple as that. Punk's biggest weapon has been the GTS. Krokop has shown an ability to just win out of nowhere. Literally winning by reversing a suplex. Him beating Keith Lee by falling behind him. He just fell backwards. It's bullshit. But he beat Asuka. He beat Asuka by kicking her in the leg and making her fall on her face. Yeah, very lucky breaks. Obviously, he's not going for moves that are knockout or home run type things. He just happens to be winning. Punk, same thing though. He goes, even though the intention is to hit the GTS, he's still coming from behind in most of his fights. So this will be interesting to see who can take the advantage. And it's Mirko who punches him in the head. Okay. Punk needs to. Okay, keeps punching him in the mouth. Mirko, disgusting. Punk needs to sell that he's an MMA fighter better than his store comic book sold. Punches and bunches from the top. Punk's got his hands up over his head, snapping back, and Punk is bleeding. This is not looking good for the former WWE champion and current UFC competitor. He just keeps. You say current, but
right to the back of the head.
He's still under contract.
Yeah, and
That means current. Punk dragging Mirko to the center, elbows him in the back. Knee drop to the back. It's illegal. Punk gets punched in the sternum, trying to take him again. The ground and pound from Mirko Krokop. I think this is how Punk either loses or dies. So let's hope it loses.
Like we said, right kick hospital, left kick cemetery.
I don't want my favorite wrestler to die, so let's please just lose instead.
I wish there could be like a super flash.
Oh my!
Like Marvel versus Capcom. Like you see Krokop's face cut in when he throws a kick.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Fuck, we can edit that in. Again, huge head kick into ground and pound. Punk just bitch slaps him to get off. If Punk survives this round, immaculate. But Chicago crab. Punk's blood is all over this canvas as we go to the second round. Mirko clearly won that round. He dominated. 10-0. 10-0 Mirko.
10-5 Mirko.
Nah, Punk doesn't deserve points. Again, the ground and pound. I don't know how Punk's survived all these shots from the bottom.
I feel like Punk is just gonna hit the go to sleep out of nowhere.
It's a very real possibility.
That's how his matches have gone. That's how he likes it. Oh! He's out! Just punches him right in the face, and our final is something you probably could have predicted. The two most experienced MMA fighters. Brock Lesnar.
With a straight right. Just
Mirko
punch him right in the face.
That is
That
next level.
actually looks like how a CM Punk MMA fight would end.
Just him getting pitched and then punched right in the nose.
Trying to go for a kick.
Here we go, going to the final. Do you got predictions? Brock Lesnar, Mirko Krokop, and here we go.
I gotta go with Mirko.
I think Mirko's gonna do it.
I don't know. I gotta go with the strength and just pure power of Brock Lesnar.
And they get banned from TV.
There's no winning by luck against Brock, and Mirko so far is just, except for that last fight where he just dominated some kid, who's had like one fight. He's pretty much survived on dumb luck. Brock's had to beat some more formidable challengers, I would say.
Mirko has had no time to rest. That adrenaline's got to be running real high.
Yeah, he just had a match.
Oh, big lariat!
Brock Lesnar literally just ran into the octagon and was like, "We're gonna fucking fight now."
You wanna fucking go?
Let's
do. So that's the before the match. This is what Brock Lesnar had to say. So that's the best. Then he said, "Ask for Paul to say something stupid, but there's no one beside him." Brock Lesnar may or not do because knees to the side of the head.
Oh.
Big Knockout punch, but he's still up.
Shit! Oh my
Brock
God,
surviving.
to go after the head.
A little kick to the face.
The
A little tiny kick.
Head of Brock Lesnar.
That big ass fucking dome. I'm surprised Brock has been just cut open yet.
He's got gigantic.
What a disgusting headbutt by Brock Lesnar.
This might be the match.
Cover. No. Well, Punk was bleeding like a stuffed pig, so I mean, Mirko has that ability in him to slice his opponent open. Knee to the side of the head. It's a disgusting move. It just hits like side of the neck, side of the head temple area. His punches to the jaw. Mirko's got an incredible moveset. But so does Brock Lesnar. He hits a come from behind sidewalk slam. Both men circling around trying to find the advantage. Scoop and a slam. Cover.
The most important part of the slam is the scoop.
Definitely.
Do you bowling ball it or you just straight like cup it?
Cup it and just...
Oh, alright. Good to know. Oh! Mirko, stop doing that move. I don't like it.
I mean, the scariest thing about Mirko so far is that we've seen he has the ability to just punch you in the face and knock you out.
Yeah. He
out of nowhere.
Not one punch knockout to take Punk out. Knocked Brock down with several singular punches so far.
Oh my God, these headbutts.
Kicked off
Finger four Brock lock. As the round ends, I'm gonna give that round to Mirko Cro Cop. I want to know what you guys think. Woof!
Definitely Cro Cop. Oh my God!
Brock's busted open. Here we go. Those flurry strikes with that knee cut him open. Brock comes back.
Angry now. He got blood on his eye.
Angry online.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Knees to the side of the head again.
Yep, we've seen in this tournament that the side of your own blood can power you up. That's what allowed Kobashi to hit that burning hammer.
In the first round against Ken, sleeper hold. Standing up early in the second round. Mirko fights out of it.
Very upset.
Big punch to the sternum. Calf
very
kick.
Upset that he has to replace his tie.
His tie is now red. Ground and pound. Brock does not have his hands up. He was able to fight out of it. That was just watching his head snap back was not. Flurry of strikes.
Wears him down.
Lesnar surviving. Mirko is all over Brock Lesnar, and then a little kick.
Oh my God.
Knee to the sternum.
This is unreal. This is like a murder.
Stop.
We're witnessing murder.
This is starting to get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It really is.
Okay, well the Punk fight was gross too.
Okay, now
Rick
you gotta
Knox.
call the match.
Rick, what are you doing, buddy?
Oh God.
Brock just gave him the middle finger. That's hilarious. Figure four Brock lock. Brock has found his strength. But can he sustain this momentum? Looks like he cannot, as Mirko takes him down with another single punch. God, I have no idea who's going to come. Another vicious headbutt. Figure four Brock lock. Brock's blood streaming down his head and over the canvas. It's going to be hard to see, hard to breathe, hard to focus. Brock's at a clear disadvantage, but he's still... two elbows knocks him to his knees. Mirko looks at DDT. And it looks like Mirko might be busted open as well. Misses the roundhouse kick. That could have spelled the end. Sidewalk slam. Yeah, Mirko's also bleeding. Or it's just Brock trailing blood. Scoop. No. Brock's throwing powerbomb. And he's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. Mirko's been knocked out. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar with the comeback out of nowhere with the running power slam. And we have our first ever WWCW MMA champion with our match of the night.
Match of the show.
Incredible comeback from the Beast.
Brock comes back from getting absolutely bodied.
He was disgusting.
In the first round. Like,
the majority of the second round, he's
one move.
The defense.
Oh, I can't. What did I write? I'm disgusting. Wow. So, gentlemen, final thoughts on this MMA tournament. What did you guys? What did you guys think?
I thought that ruled, man.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty damn great. Like,
from MVPs, do you guys have MVPs? Guys who stood out to you, obviously besides our champion Brock Lesnar.
I got to give it to the Babe Ruth of WWCW.
I was about to say that. Candice LeRae impressed me heavily.
Just amazing.
I did. I will say that Punk being able to handle that much punishment was something I quite resonated with. But I mean, he lost, so fuck him. Brock Lesnar, your MMA champion in the WWCW universe. Go ahead.
I think we also have to give a shout out to Asuka for hanging in there with Crow Cop, who made it all the way to the final.
Yeah, I was surprised that Mirko made it out of the first round. He barely survived, which he
had him on the ropes.
Definitely, and Candice too kept Ken Kobashi, much bigger, much more powerful combatant, pretty much on his toes.
Hit the burning hammer.
Had to hit one of the most, the most special moves in wrestling, a move that's saved for times where he absolutely needs to hit it. Candice LeRae warrants a burning hammer. That's not that unbelievable. She's an incredible competitor. That is going to be it for us here at Wrestling Games, the WWCW Universe. If you haven't already, please follow us on Twitter at WrestlingWGames, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, which you're already at, which is tinyurl.com/WWGYT, and please follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/WrestlingWithGames, and please follow Wrestling with Words on Twitter at WrestleWords, and visit WrestlingWithWords.com for the most comprehensive coverage of professional wrestling in the whole world. Podcasts, articles, editorials, and the like. You can see the Ringside Revolution there, which has Wrestling Games' very own Alex, My Taste is Your Taste, featuring Trask and Garrett, who are also from Wrestling Games. And the Wrestling Games podcast is uploaded there on the SoundCloud link, which you can find on the website in the top bar. For Marcus, for Ian, the baddest man on the planet, and myself, and all of us here at Wrestling Games, thanks for watching, and keep shooting.